Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, best of 7 series is now a best of 5. It is even. There has been a venue change, and the team that earned the victory away is now home and hearing it from their home fans. But is there a caveat as a coach going into this third game for you?
Well, now you have home ice advantage in your favor. But you still realize, Doc, you still have to win 3 more games in order to win the Stanley Cup. But you have home ice advantage. You get the matchups that you want to be able to chase. So a big advantage for splitting the first 2 games of the Stanley Cup final.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Game about to start. Jonathan Toews is often the guy to take the first draw because his percentage is at the top or near it. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Ovechkin. Onside. Carried to the corner by Ovechkin. Oh, here's a wrister. Gonged away. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck gotten behind the net by Alexander Ovechkin. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Hammered. Outstanding save with a glove. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Hammered. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Malkin's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Crawford's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
Washington struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Gets in, looks over his options here. What a save by Bobrovsky.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Assisted by number 90,
In front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
He knifed it away to Saad. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Got it on his stick in the slot. He's through. Accidentally blocked. Oh, a save. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. Taken up the wing by Kruger. That one's cornered on the dump. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Speeds right on goal. Outletted to Richards. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Crawford's at the bench, delayed penalty continues. The Capitals get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Washington's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Carried through center ice by Pavel Datsyuk. And no team worth its name is going to let that go. Both teams get a minor penalty.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
The Blackhawks get their first power play of the game.
What a great opportunity to be on the power play after being down in this game.
Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Got to clear it here. Same side to Chimera. Malkin's carrying it through center. Fires! Sticked away. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Chip to Kane. Slid back. Got his stick on it. Stays on side to the middle. Right from the slot. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Chimera's cutting through the neutral zone. Up the wing with it now. 2-on-1 opportunity. The Capitals, desperate save.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Slid to Brouwer. Corralled by Patrick Kane. Moves up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Under 5 minutes left in the first. Washington's got the lead, 1-0. The Capitals with a win at center. On through the corner. Slot shot, paddled aside. Brings a shot, wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Didn't get through. And he freezes for the whistle. Solid, clean win. Lots on that to Saad. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Shaw. Right in front, a shot. Nearing the final minute. Perfect receipt of the pass. He got his glove on that one.
In the first period.
Heads along the boards. Good distance on that one to Kruger. Perfect passing right through center. The Capitals will start from their own end. Play to be made now, but great stick save. We have one period in the books. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far. We have begun the second period. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. Puck picked up in his own zone by Kane. Diagonally to Taves. Gathered in by Hossa. He's into the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Grabbed off by Seabrook. On to Hossa. Neutral zone carry by Taves. Carlson's got this one between the blue lines. Grabbed off by Seabrook. Propelled to Richards. Long pass sprung to Versteeg. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Blocked. Full steam up the wing. Hammers one. Terrific glove save. And he holds on. Good job on the draw. Led on to Saad. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Right up the side. To Shaw. To Roosevelt. Left wing pass to Saad. Rifled back in. The Capitals will start from their own end. Back in front. A shot. Big pad save. Oh, good. Oh, stick save. Shoots one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. He's right in front with it. He's going to the net. Lets it go. Laid on to Bickle. To Versteeg. Angled to Sharp. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. Got a piece of it. Taken away. Snatched up by Richards. Muscled long to Sharp. Looks ahead to start something. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Scorches one. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Picks it up in his own end. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And he motors on between the blue lines to Taves. Slides it to the point to Kane. Piked in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Kane's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Many yards gained to Shaw.
By number 88,
Geometrically to Oduya. Ahead on that left wing to Chimera.
18 minutes, 42 seconds.
Taken over by Letty. To Saad. Takes it on the wing. Lets it go. Kick that one away. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Chicago and 10 for the Capitals. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Taken on by Alsner. Forcing attention in deep. In the save. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gets across, looks over his options. Moves up the side with it now. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. Wrist shot. Sticked away. Takes it up that side. Directed on. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Offside stops the clock.
And by number 72, Sergei Bobrovsky. of the goal. 4 minutes, 3 seconds.
Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Collected by Oduya. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Versteeg. Chip to Sharp. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Takes it up near the boards. Puck out in front. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Chicago's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Capitals have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. It's an onside play. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Puck held near the point. Can he make him chase it? And it's cleared out of there. The Capitals' power play will reset. Picks up that pass. What's next? Moves to the corner. Lets it fly. Score! He's got his second.
No worse feeling for a goaltender to see the puck on a certain line and then all of a sudden change direction about 5 feet out. No chance for him to make that stop.
Crawford's out square to the shot. The puck's deflected, and the change of direction makes it really difficult for him.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
His 20th of the playoffs.
Gathered in near the boards by Kruger.
Play by number 8, Alexander.
Fires.
Assisted by number 71.
It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Got his stick on it. Defense to offense begun by Kruger.
22 seconds.
He drives to the net. Led on to Shaw. Receives that pass from the other side. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the third. The Capitals' lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the left side to Ovechkin. Freezes play. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Gleason's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Face-off win here. Fires! Score! He got the post with that
transfer on this slap shot.
Crawford's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
The Blackhawks prevail on the draw. Guided through center for Jonathan Toews. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Alzner. To Tarasenko. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
29 seconds.
Left wing pass to Kane. On to Toews. With a drive.
1 minute left.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. To Hossa. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Glommed onto by Hossa. Up the wing. Alzner's hit total climbs, and his team's in the lead.
Oh, there's another huge hit. He has been relentless tonight.
That shot hit a man. A shot. Shot. He scores.
Parento's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. The Capitals are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Penalty to number
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
The penalties, 19 minutes.
Hatchets one. Got his pad on that one. Delayed penalty call. Picked up between the blue lines by Richards. The Capitals get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Chicago's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. The horn sounds, and the game is over. Chicago's loss was somewhat deceptive tonight because they dominated in other areas.
Usually when you have the puck as much as you do and when you win faceoffs, you find a way to win the game. Not tonight.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us. The capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Corey Crawford in goal for this game, has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Terrific action lies ahead. Datsuk's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Capitals. Taves gets the same job for the Blackhawks. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Diagonally to Kane. What a move! Enormous collision. Great poke check. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Tip to the net. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Tarasenko's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by
And offside is called on the play.
Ovechkin. Assisted by number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko. And by number 74, John Carlson. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 55
Neutralized face-off
seconds.
win. Kitty cornered in by Hjalmarsson to Parenteau. Defense to offense begun by Leddy. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Sharp. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Punched away. Moves behind the net. Chip to Richards. Heads on to the corner. Big time save. Big time shooter. Big drive. Score!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Just under 6 minutes played. Washington's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals to Kane.
Scored by number 90.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Blocked away.
Assisted.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Full steam up the wing.
And by number 72, Sergei
Fires, deflected off the blocker. He's in front with it. Wow, what a glove save. Oh, and he is drilled.
I've never seen a helmet fly before.
Taken over by Kane. Slid to Seabrook. Carries it up the wing. On to Taves. Keith's got this one between the blue lines. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Well thrown pass up the middle to Ovechkin. Keeps it going back behind the net. Walking a thin line near the border there. Laid on to Keith. Intercepted pass. Many yards gained to Hossa. Blue line control. Perfect centering pass. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Hawks control from the faceoff. Driven up the wing by Kruger. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Propelled to Malkin.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Big drive. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Malkin's slap shot had some heat on it.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
A tad over 5 minutes remaining. The Capitals have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Hammers one. Hit the post with the shot.
Assisted by number 15.
Taken up near the boards by Richards. Pass to the slot.
Time of the goal.
He heads right for the net. Great glove save. Carries it up the side. Back in front. Led on to Richards. Takes that pass at center ice. Slides it to the point to Roosevelt. Blocked with the pad. Might be something coming up here. No surprise. The gloves will drop. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Washington penalty to number
They win it. Wrister. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Number 23, Chris Versteeg, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 18 minutes, 56 seconds.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Kane. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. And that's the end of the first period. So much fire wagon hockey, you can see the Dalmatians. Washington's got the lead in this high-scoring game, but by only a goal. Middle period has just begun. Gains the blue line. Collected by Olsen. Geometrically to Carlson. Jabbed away by Hossa. Lots on that to Kane. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He's in on goal. Off his pad. Ahead on that left wing to Ovechkin. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Oh, tremendous stuff by Crawford. Right up the side. Taken away. Angled to Richards. To Keith. Chip to Hossa. He's into the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Hossa's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
By number 81.
Heads along the boards.
Hossa, assisted by number 2.
Pass. Score! He's got his second.
Johansson's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just over 6 minutes have been played. The Capitals have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
By number 90.
Wrist shot, got his stick on it. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Outstanding glove save.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes.
He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. With a shot. Good attempt. Easy save. Diagonally to Shaw. Slid to Saab. Takes it on the wing. Flipped to the opposite corner by Saab. Moves up the side with it now. In the slot, he's got it. Cruises to the slot. Back near the blue line to Gleason. Lets it go. Steam to Sharp. Gets that return pass. Pass ahead through center for Versteeg. On to Richards. Cut by Orpik. To Parento.
Parento's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Johansson's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Outletted to Hossa.
By number 90.
The Capitals will start from their own end.
Assisted by number
Led on
15.
to Ovechkin.
Alexander Parento.
Drill. A lightning-like glove. A little over 5 minutes left to go in the period. The Capitals just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Big drive. He got his glove on that one.
Chicago's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Beat him on that one. Save. And a whistle. Carcillo's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Seabrook's not had anything go well for him for such a long time. You almost forget after a while how to score. He has to get himself to the front of the net, look for a dirty goal, create something that's not a picture-perfect play.
Good face-off win. Pointed to Brodin. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot.
Malkin's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
A shot. Wonderful stop by Crawford.
That's an unbelievable stop. Chicago's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Malkin's pickpocketed again. Laid on to Kruger. Turn from one teammate to another. Flings it. Score! They're back to within one.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Bobrovsky's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. Hammered. Let's go, Arister. Ooh, stick save. Scooped up by Duncan Keith.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Propelled to Taves. That covers some acreage to Kane.
1 minute left in the
And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A shot off the goalpost. Cruises to the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 18 for the Capitals. A lucky 13 for Chicago. We are underway in the 3rd period. The next goal could be insurance or could bring it back even. He could start some danger here. Behind the net. A lightning-like glove save. Same side to Ovechkin. He is shut right off.
We wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
To Taves. Right in front. Oh, Pochek saved one there. And he slides it through mid-ice. Oh, great cut. Hammered. Paddled aside. Up the wing with it now. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. And play stopped because of an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Just under 5 minutes skated here in the 3rd. Washington's 5-4 lead can best be described as shaky. Right up the middle to Richards. Gets in. What will he do? Chip to Versteeg. Front of the net. Got a piece of it.
4 minutes, 46 seconds.
Bombed on 2 by Parento. In on goal and easily handled. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He gains the zone. Grabbed by Johansson. Takes it behind his own cage. Slid to Orpik. To Parenteau.
Parenteau's name's been all over the score sheet. He has been outstanding all evening long.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Takes it up that side. Gets across. Looks over his options. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Drilled. On to Taves. Gets in. What'll he do? He can start some danger here. Long lead pass to Brouwer. Oh, what a move. Wonderful save. Collected by Taves. Oduya's carrying it through center to Kane. Laid on to Hossa. Gathered in by Oduya. Taken up the middle. In the slot. He got his glove on that one.
Crawford's made a number of good saves, but when you're trailing, you need a grade A save to hold you in. He's just given them that.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slides it to the point to Kruger. Out in front. Roped in by Alexander Ovechkin. Propelled to Tarasenko. And he glides on to center ice. Perfect pass. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Datsuk's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Tarasenko's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He's right in front with it. Great glove save. To Tarasenko.
And by number 8,
Heads to the front. Up the wing to Taves.
16 minutes.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Great stick save.
1 minute left in the third
Moved up the
period.
side by Ovechkin. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Moves up along the boards. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. To Alsner. Carries it toward the woodwork. To Sharp. Hammers one. Sticked away. Taken away. Got his stick on it. To Tarasenko.
Tarasenko's usually the guy putting the puck in the net.
He scores.
Ovechkin's got the goal, and this game is over.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gets a little drop-off from the goalie here.
Assisted by number 9.
Ranks one. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 35
Gustafsson's work early allowed him to get to the front of the net and redirect that shot.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
The Capitals got that face-off win. Outlet it to Brouwer. Got his glove on it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Capitals get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
19 minutes, 45 seconds.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The game is over. The Hawks were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
It is Chicago, third largest city in the country. And since the Roaring 20s, Madison Street has been the address of the Blackhawks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Ovechkin's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Datsyuk's his opposite number for Washington. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and ice side is Ray Ferraro. Corralled by Olsen. Geometrically to Ovechkin. He's into the slot. A shot. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Out behind the net, it is halted right there. He elevators a nice pass across. Snatched up by Seabrook. Taken right up the middle. Perfect centering pass. Out in the slot. Score! Off a skate and in.
Sharp's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Hawks prevail on the draw.
His 15th of the playoffs.
Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Saw. To Brouwer. Moves up the side with it now. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Minutes, 42 seconds.
Ahead on that left wing to Brouwer. Wrist shot. Save. Roped in by Letty. Angled to Shaw. And he dumps it in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. To Malkin. Glommed onto by Letty. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Slid to Bickle. To Regan. Into the end of attack. Pointed to Letty. Park, great glove save. Wrist shot. Just missed high.
He's not going to get a better quality chance than that in front.
Carried through center ice by Johansson. Cut by Letty. Lots on that to Richards. On to Sharp. Collected by Olsen. Laid on to White. Could be trouble near the line. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Puck picked up in his own zone by Richards. Good. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Over 4 minutes to go in the first. Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. Good clean win on the draw. Led on to Taves. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Moves up the wing. Pass to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Tarasenko's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Ovechkin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Hawks get it off the faceoff.
Number 91.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
Assisted by number 8.
Good centering pass to the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Near the last minute of the first. Fires.
Last minute of play in the first period.
To Saad. Gathered in by Kruger. Gains the zone. Gathered in by Olsen. Brouwer's cutting through the neutral zone. Blasted in. And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1.
Player listings.
This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Diagonally to Taves. Oh, that's good. And there's another. Speeds right on goal. A magnificent pad save. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Hammered. Ooh, stick save. Defense to offense begun by Seabrook. Keeps it going back behind the net. Hammered. Pass to the slot. Got his pad on that one. Brings a shot. He got his glove on that one. That diffuses the attack for now.
Crawford's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone. Chicago's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just a hair over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Through center. The Capitals will start from their own end. Good work through center ice by Evgeny Malkin. He drives to the net. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. And they've got a 3-on-1. Save. Malkin's cut through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Glove. Oh, what a move. Carried through the middle. Slides it to the point to Richards. Heads on to the corner. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Moves up along the boards. Big drive. Oh, a save. To Shaw. Takes it up that side. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
To Roosevelt. Swept on to Saad. Carries it toward the woodwork. Offensive zone pickup. Score!
Saad's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Charged up the wing by Alexander Ovechkin. Acrobatic stop by Crawford.
That's an unbelievable stop.
By
The Capitals get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
And by number 16, Marcus Kruger. Time of the goal.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
The Hawks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Big face-off win.
Ovechkin, 2 minutes for
A big pad
Time
save.
of the penalties, 14 minutes, 17 seconds.
Nice pass right up the gut. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Cruises to the slot. Point blast. Off his pad. Dragged through the neutral zone by Hossa. Must get it out. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Guided through center for Malkin. On through the corner. He's got a chance. He just sent the shot wide. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Taves realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Washington's got that one. Up the left side to Chimera.
By number 19, Jonathan.
Grabbed off by Seabrook. Geometrically to Saad.
Patrick Kane.
Taken away.
81, Marian Hossa. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 6 seconds.
Collected by Seabrook. And drives on through center. Strong play, good reach. To Chimera. Moved up the side by Paveldatsu. Forcing attention in deep. Controlled by Sharp. To Richards. Outlet up the middle to Saad. Drives to the net. Pass cut. What a terrific opportunity. That covers some acreage to Sharp. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He can start some danger here.
1 minute left in the second period.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Save. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Here the guests.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it.
2 minutes for tripping.
Drilled. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford. Kane's got this one between the blue lines. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Right in front. To Ovechkin. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Grabbed off by Keith. Left wing pass to Taves. Picks it up in his own end. And played through center for Paveldatsu. Moves to the corner. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Propelled to Zebra. Angled to Versteeg. A ripper from the point. Near the boards. Out in front. Not on the net. In the slot. He's got it. Can he generate something? Wonderful save with a pad. Taken over by Hjalmarsson. Good distance on that one to Sharp. Chip to Richards. Close in play. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Collected by Leddy. Led on to Versteeg. What a hit. Gets in, looks over his options here. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Got it at the point. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll cover.
Crawford's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything. And as a result, they have the lead.
Didn't get through. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shot. Got his pad on that one. Right from the slot. Save. Taken in at the corner by Saw. He drives toward the slot. Heads to the front. Back in front. Off a body. The Capitals will start from their own end. Poke checked away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck corralled behind the net by Zebra. Knocked right off the stick. Slid to Kane. Ovechkin slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty to Carlson. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Heads on to the corner. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Hawks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Washington's power play opportunity number is 1. What a save by Crawford.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game. Trailing here.
The Blackhawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Capitals get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw?
Washington penalty.
They win the draw.
John Carlson, 2 minutes.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Taken in his own end of the ice by Ovechkin. Up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Great job on a cut pass. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Jabbed away by Olsman. And he slides it through mid-ice. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. Long lead pass to Taves. Looks ahead to start something. Right up the side. Got it in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Crawford's had an excellent night, and I don't really know how he's doing it because he's not been able to get any clean sight lines at the puck. The traffic has been so heavy in front of him.
Good face-off win. Scooped up by Zebra. To Richards. Full steam up the wing. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. The horn signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros. The Blackhawks have won a close game here, probably should have been lopsided.
Yeah, they had the puck a lot here tonight, but just did not generate enough offensive chances.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Stanley Cup winner from 1994, Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. That hallowed trophy will probably be in the building before the evening is over. Tends to be fashionably late when it could be handed out. Think of this from the perspective of the team facing elimination tonight. They know their dream of getting their name on the cup. That cup's going to be in the building, but maybe they aren't going to get it. So how do they think about this game?
Well, I think that's a little bit of a motivation, Doc, to keep the Stanley Cup behind closed doors, give themselves an opportunity under this adversity to get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Kane's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. As the game is about to begin, beware of Pavel Datsyuk. Among other things, often the leader in steals in the NHL. He gets through. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
In the score! And the place goes nuts.
Datsyuk's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Washington's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they played with has been terrific.
The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 13.
Great job on a cut pass. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Ovechkin. And by number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 24 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win. That covers some acreage to Richards. Picks it up in his own end. To Malkin. Moves up the wing. In the score!
toe. Stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Malkin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to Saad. Slid to Shaw. Lets the shot fly. Easy pad save that time.
And by number 6, Kim Gleason.
No shadow of the boards here.
3 minutes, 38 seconds.
He's right in front with it. Off his pad. Neutral zone carry by Saad. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Moves up along the boards. Drives to the crease. Big drive. And there is one for the highlight reel.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Just over 8 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Chicago's got a face-off win. He's pinned. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hjalmarsson. On to Kane. Up the wing. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Perfect centering pass. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. Glommed onto by Leddy. To Taves. Desperate race to get him. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky. Picked up in the attacking zone by Hjalmarsson. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? In front. Score! 3 straight goals.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one-time it in past the goaltender.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Washington's got another face-off win. To Parenteau. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. To Richards. To Sharp. Heads along the boards. Lots on that to Versteeg.
And by number 8,
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him.
Time to the goal. 13 minutes, 3 seconds.
He drives toward the slot. Big drive. Score! That's 4 straight.
Malkin's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
And so the goaltender just can't get across to cover this. He's beaten low stick side, but he stays on his feet, opening up a little more room.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Chicago's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
The Capitals get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 71.
He knifed it away. Back in front.
Assisted by number 90.
Good job with the stick.
And by number 44.
Outletted to Saad. Chip to Kruger. Right up the side.
15 minutes, 52 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Sauced to Brouwer. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. He's into the slot. Enormous hit.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
Forcing attention indeed. What a hit. That shot hit a man. Snatched up by Kruger. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side.
Are you a super fan?
Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for the Capitals and 3 for the Blackhawks. Crawford's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Capitals put on a clinic in that first period, not only by scoring a lot of goals, but the way that they handle the puck. They're managing the puck really allowed them to create and generate all those goals in the first period.
Right from the slot, lightning in that glove. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Corralled by Alsman. Snapped up that right wing to Tarasenko. Whoa, look at this! To Kane. Near the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Neutral zone carry to Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's known as a goal scorer, but not tonight. He's got 2 assists so far.
Keeps it going back behind the net. He can start some danger here. Score! He's got his second.
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Over 4 minutes off the clock. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. One-timer.
Assisted by number 8, Alexander.
Swept on. Terrific glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
They win the draw. Grabbed. And he freezes for the whistle.
Kruger's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Laid on to Oduya. Slap to Shaw. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Good centering pass to the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Propelled to Shaw. To Kruger. Drives to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save. Carried through center ice by Sharp. Grabbed off by Alsman. Through center to Parenteau. Taken on by Duncan Keith. To Sharp. Carries it toward the woodwork. Slid to Carlson. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Alsner's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Over 7 minutes to go in the second. Washington's been impressively strong, leading 5-0. The Blackhawks prevail again. To Parenteau. Wires one up the gut to Johansson. A shot. Score!
Johansson's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 48 seconds.
Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Surprise, surprise, that one ends a lot differently than I thought it would. What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Washington's got that one. Can he generate something? Got that in the trapper. To Bickle. To Regan. Game on his stick. Speed's right on goal. Got it on his stick in the slot. He got his glove on that one. Moves up the side with it now. Great job to slip on by White. To Gleason. At the point of drive. Oh, penalty coming up. Oh, look at this. He's in. Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Chicago's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Great glove save.
19 minutes, 6 seconds.
Swung between the blue lines by Pavel Datsyuk. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck.
Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Datsyuk's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. A chance to clear. Right up the middle to Malkin. They've got a 2-on-1. Pike in the slot. Geometrically to Sharp. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for Washington and 10 for the Blackhawks. Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided, but it isn't over yet. Taken up near the boards by Orphan. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? He is shut right off.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Between the blue lines. picked up in the attacking zone. Gloved. To Johansson. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Heads on to the corner. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Datsuk's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Washington's got it off the draw at center. Washington survived it. Back even to Saw. To Sharp. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
He's in front with it. He won't avoid something for doing that. Seabrook's annoyed. Might be some. The gloves are off, and here we go. And that was decisive.
I wouldn't have thought there was very good odds for him in that fight. Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
The Hawks win that faceoff. Great glove save.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Chicago penalty.
To Brouwer.
Number 7, Brent Seabrook.
Chicago's forecheck flat-out fade. Hatchets one.
37 seconds.
Big drive. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
The Hawks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes it up that side. Two players splat to the boards.
Everyone heard that hit.
Through the neutral zone to Tarasenko. Got a piece of that one. Hammered. And he motors on between the blue lines. A shot. Got his glove on it. Up the wing with it now. Out in the slot. To Bickle. On to Carcillo. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. To Tarasenko. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He's in on goal. Dragged through the neutral zone by Kane. Hard work on the boards and glass. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Tarasenko. Takes it up near the boards. Fires. Score!
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Washington's got another face-off win.
10th of the playoffs. Scored by number...
Pass to the slot.
Assisted by number 9.
Angled to Versteeg. Chip to Sharp. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Up the wing to Chimera. Between the blue lines. One-timer. He lurched at it, and he got it.
A diving stop.
Score!
White skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Enzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moved up the side by Saw. And he pitches it back in.
Assisted by number 25, Jason Chimera. And by number 14, Tommy.
And he dumps it in. The Capitals will start from their own end.
15 minutes,
Neutral zone.
seconds.
Collected by Oduya. To Shaw. Laid on to Saw. Carries it up the wing. He could start some danger here. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Diagonally to Parenteau.
In the third period.
And so the laugher. Good pad stop. A cover and play is stopped.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Glides to the safety behind the net. Nice pass right up the gut. He's got that centering pass. Back in front. Out in front. He got his glove on that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Hit the post with the shot. At the front of the net. Magnificent glove save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Bobrovsky's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone. Washington's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Beat him on that one. Propelled to Hossa. Pointed to Leddy. Pass to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Nice face-off work. Takes it behind his own cage. Good distance on that one to Chimera. Can he generate something? Save! Full steam up the wing. And the game is over. The series is over. Washington's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity, but for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments, congratulating those who have gone so far. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.